I told them that I was taking my time with my little walk coming up through to Core Falls. I don't think I've been up here in 7 years. Um, but I brought my grandbabies up here within them before those 7 years. And it's a great history. I brought my son and my first lady, my sisters, and uh, some of them up here. But that's the Toccoa Falls. It is beautiful. On the other side of that fall, up that hill, and it's not permitted to climb the mountain, is called a levee. Like the levee that broke in New Orleans. This is the levee that broke into Toccoa Falls. Oh, it is beautiful up here. And y'all people come to look at it and to tour it. I came to tour it. Now just a little brief short story on it. That memory wall right there. Back in 1977, November the 6th, 1977. This is Toccoa Falls College. This is a college when I go back out to the front entrance. All of these people died when the levee broke. They lost their lives in the flood, November the 6th, 1977. It was more than them. It was over 100 people that died. And, you know, we have to thank God for our firefighters, our first responders. They worked to save these people's lives. But when the levee broke at the top of that mountain up there, on the other side is the levee. So when it broke, all of that water came over that hill right there. All of this was up to the mountain. Not only did it come over the hill, it went all the way downstream to the college, which is about a minute. You can see part of the building where the college starts, and all of that over to the left is the college. When I take my grandchildren places, I like taking them to history sites. Olivia is going to be that doctor. She's going to be a veterinarian. Ruby is going to be my missionary, but Ruby will be an attorney. Z is going to be, I got to think of what Z might end up being. He's going to be an architect like his dad. Z will build structures like this. That's what he's going to do. Because he likes to build, draw, do different things. But Olivia does too. And Oriana is going to be, I feel, a doctor. So I got my sight on them. My oldest grandson, Alan III, he's a business manager. He got a degree coming out of University of North Carolina. His wife has a pharmaceutical degree. So we steer them and guide them in directions of greatness. But the greatest great is in Christ. Out of all of my experience, out of all of my background, my greatest background is I met Jesus. So after the funeral today, as I told you, now I deal with business. I've been all over Livonia. I've been all over Ferguson, Stevens County. The man that brought the message today was the coach from Stevens County. I've been at the courthouse. I met the courthouse people. Okay, I don't only deal with children that I know or families that have hard times that I know. Everybody might come across my path, and so I've been in Stevens County courts, but this is that beautiful waterfalls that when the levee broke, all of that water covered this entire area. Go study what the levee is all about. When it came over that mountain, it was over in the night, and the people didn't know that it was coming. They did not know what hit them on that night. And then it came from there, went over the mountain, went all the way down this spring, covered the entire college, every dormitory. It went across over the streetways and tore that bridge was torn down. People died over there. I've been over there across the bridge. And I went all the way up to the reservoir, up above Livonia. I'm not going up there today. I'm gonna be wise today. I'm gonna get on that highway before it gets too late, so I can get back to Cobb County, Georgia, safe. But I was thinking about um, coming up here, and I was gonna be up here for my friend and her husband, and it was a wonderful service. But I love coming up here to this mountain. And I think they go up the mountain that way and climb up it. I ain't climbing up no mountain. Uh, but that's the beautiful fall. And I always stay at Country Heart, which is a very nice hotel. Same peoples are there. They always get me a safe room. They always get me a very, very clean room. And it's been renovated. It is very nice. Um, so it's been a wonderful day. As you see the students come up here and they do their study and they do their sitting picture that all that levee falling, all that water. The water was up above